Welcome to the Digital Upline Secrets podcast, where we reveal what your sponsor won't teach you and put those strategies to the test live in real time as I build my downline from the ground up. If you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and chasing prospects and start attracting your ideal team with modern online tactics, then hit the subscribe button and catch every episode, because we're not talking theory, we're doing the work, we're tracking the results and showing you exactly what actually works. So my name is Steve B. Hartzog. Let's get started. What's going on? What's going on? So welcome to this episode. So this is the first episode of the podcast, actually. This is Digital Upline Secrets podcast. My name is Steve B. Hartzog. And basically, I created this podcast to help people that were kind of like in my shoes when I first got started with network marketing and online marketing and all that stuff. And in today's episode, I'm going to talk about why most network marketers struggle and how to fix it fast. And I'm also going to talk about what you can expect through listening to this podcast and tapping in with the stuff that I'm going to be doing. Because like I said, I'm here to help, help anybody that needs help. And I think I can bring some value to you if you are in need of help, if you're tired of chasing friends and family and you're tired of not being able to get any results in your business. I think I have a good solution. As a matter of fact, you can go to digitaluplinesecrets.com/free gift and actually get some free training series that'll definitely help you. It's going to give you one of the main strategies that a lot of upline leaders use that they probably don't tell you about. But yeah, we'll dive into that later. But yeah, let's talk about why most network marketers struggle and how to fix it. Okay. And first, I'm gonna tell you a story about how I got started. And basically, I got started a little over, I think it's at least over 8 years ago. And I started out as a broke musician working in a cubicle for 8 hours a day, doing tech support work, software implementation work, and I didn't like it. It was a stressful job, and I'm still in that industry. I'm doing network marketing part-time, by the way. I'm still I still got a 9 to 5 in that industry, but I'm actually transitioning. I'm trying to transition over to online business and this business in general. I'm trying to transition to that full time, but right now I'm doing the network marketing stuff part time, and I'm getting results, and I'm trying to help other people do the same. And that's the reason for this podcast and for the stuff that I've been creating and stuff. And like I said, I was in a cubicle for 8 hours a day. I was overworked, underpaid, stressed out, all that stuff. And I used to Google every single day. I was on Google, I was on Facebook, and I was looking for ways to make money from home, make money online, doing all that stuff. I'm sure you can relate. I would do searches and stuff like that, like how to make money online, work from home programs, stuff like that. I would just be Googling stuff and just doing searches all day long when I was actually supposed to be working. And I would just join program after program after program. I was hopping from one program to the next, thinking it was the program that was going to get me the results. And I was just failing over and over and over again. And all I really wanted to do was make some extra money and have money to like fund my music and be able to take care of bills, stuff like that. I wasn't trying to get a Lamborghini or nothing like that. Just trying to get some extra money on the side, pay bills, stuff like that. And I got to a point where I got to literally like negative $426 in my bank account because I was spending money on stuff that was not working at all. And I'm sure y'all can relate to this, but yeah, I was digging myself a hole, and I just got to a point where I was finally ready to quit and just stop trying all together. And that this was like before the pandemic happened. And right when that started happening, the pandemic and everything, I got an email from one of the leaders that I followed. And basically what he was doing was he was building a new team and a um, new opportunity. And he was basically he was explaining how he was going to help us and all this stuff, and he was going to be able to place people underneath us and train us and give us the tools and stuff that we needed to succeed, and stuff that I had already heard before. But I figured since I was about to quit anyways, um, I really didn't have anything to lose, right? Like what like basically I was thinking, like, what if this does work? Like what if I can get some kind of value from this? Like, I don't have anything to lose. If it doesn't work, then guess what? It just doesn't work, just like all other stuff. But I was like, if it does work, like what if it does work, right? So um I joined the opportunity. And like I said, the leader that I followed, I trusted him. He was cool. I learned a lot from him, from following him. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. And that's what I did. I gave it a try. And so I got in, and immediately there was good training. He's showing us what to do, and teaching us stuff that I hadn't learned before. So he kept his word on that. And in order to qualify for commissions, you had to have at least two people. And I was tired of bugging my friends and family about programs that I was trying to build and stuff like that, because I had already ran through that whole routine and got tired of it and didn't want to bother anybody anymore. So instead of trying to bother anybody, I picked three people: my girlfriend, my mother, and my sister. And I just called them, told them, hey, I just signed you up for this business. Okay, bye. Like, I didn't even let them know what it was or anything. I just signed them up, and I didn't care whether or not they knew what it was or not. I was just trying to get myself qualified to get commissions. And once I did that, what happened was um, the team started growing, and I actually started seeing people being placed underneath me. It was a three wide team build sort of deal, right? Where you could get spillover. And that's what he told us was going to happen. And that's actually what happened. And after that, I actually started to rank up. And I'm like, what is happening right now? I've never seen this happen before, right? Like, I actually hit a rank, and I ranked up again. And I was actually able to, I was actually receiving a monthly commission of, I think I was at $1,000 a month at that time. And it was all from actually doing what I was told to do, right? He taught us what to do as far as promoting the business and stuff. I was able to actually grow and get leads doing what he told us to do. He actually kept his word about training us and stuff like that. But what happened was, this company was fairly small at first, but when all of these like big leaders started hitting that company and building their teams, and the infrastructure couldn't handle how fast the company was growing. And the eventually the website had actually crashed. Like, there were too many people that were hitting up the website, that they couldn't keep up with the commissions, and um, stuff was not being paid out correctly. And it got to the point where their website crashed. They tried to rebuild the website, it didn't work. People started quitting, people started leaving, teams started to basically vanish, right? The downlines that had gotten built were no longer there, and it got to a point where everybody just quit, and that particular company went out of business. But it was a good run for a good run through COVID. Like, for some months, I was getting residual income. And that was the first time that I was ever able to see um, that type of success in the industry, period. And it was all because I took a chance and I actually followed what a leader had told me to do. And some of the stuff that I learned, I'm going to be sharing with you in these episodes, and the stuff that I give to you for free. But um, I had to take a chance, and that's what I did, and it actually worked. Now, after that company went out of business, that whole income stream went away, right? But I did have some skills that I was able to utilize and actually use going forward. And I found another affiliate program that I was able to join, and I was able to plug in the same strategies that I used with the previous program, and I was able to work that business part time, and I was able to get that up and running. And I think I made um, about $1,200 working part time, just using some simple strategies and stuff like that. And from that basically is what got me started and actually made me want to continue and not quit. And from there, I've been able to pretty much generate leads and stuff like that for anything that I join. And now I'm able to help other people do the same with teaching them the stuff that I'm doing, basically. And that's basically how I got to today. As far as this podcast and stuff goes, I just want to try to help people that were in my shoes, like when I was back in that cubicle, didn't have any real help or anything like that. There's somebody out there like that I could probably help, and that's what this stuff is going to be for. And yeah, and also what I'm going to be doing is, like I said, this is called the Digital Upline Secrets. There's secrets and stuff like that the upline leader that I learned from was teaching us, that a lot of folks were not teaching, and a lot of it I'm going to be able to share with you. And I'm going to also be using it because I'm now building a new downline, okay, in a different program, and you're welcome to come along for the ride. Subscribe to this channel, subscribe to this podcast. You're going to be able to see all this stuff kind of like real time. It'll be um what's the word? I'm gonna be not journaling, what is it, documenting what I'm doing basically in these different episodes, and showing you what I'm doing and giving you strategies that you can use to try to apply this stuff to your business. If you want to join my downline, you definitely can. Everybody is not going to be able to, though. You're gonna have to apply to join my downline if that's something that you're interested in. Just go to joinstevenow.com and you'll see all that information, or just go to the free gift and you'll be able to get more information about that. But basically, this is not about that. It's about documenting and showing you what I'm doing. And if you want to join me, you can, right? But it's not going to be for everybody. Everybody's not going to be able to come along for the ride, so to speak. But yeah, go to digitaluplinesecrets.com/free gift. If you're tired of chasing friends and family and you want to get a proven strategy that actually works, something that leaders have been using, and something that I learned from one of my upline leaders, that's some free training that I'm giving to you just for being here. But I wanted to also give you some more value. So that's basically in a nutshell my story. Now that I'm able to generate leads and get results on my own, I'm super excited about that. But I'm actually more excited that I can help other people that were in my shoes, except like I said before, when I was in that cubicle. So that's basically what brings us here. So also, like I said, I wanted to show you, excuse me, I had to take a drink. I want to show you how to fix this stuff fast, like why most network marketers struggle and how to fix it fast. So the first thing that I can say is this: you need to know the difference between chasing your friends and family and using attraction marketing. Like, a lot of people talk about attraction marketing. There really is no real wrong way to do attraction marketing. It's just that you have to be an attractive character. That's what Russell Brunson calls it, an attractive character. And basically what that means is you have to give people a reason to want to work with you. That's the simplest way that I could put it. And in order to do that, you have to be attractive. You have to have something of value. You have to have value, and they have to see that you're somebody that they can follow that can actually help them. The reason why that's better than chasing friends and family is because people will actually search you out and want to work with you, as opposed to you begging people to join you, right? And chasing people at the mall and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, that stuff does work, right? There's people that have created 7-figure businesses just off of traditional network marketing strategies. So I'm not here to knock that. It does work. It's just that I don't want to do that. And a lot of people don't want to do it either. So why not use another way or strategy that is a little less stressful and to me a little easier, right? Other thing is if you want to stop struggling and stop struggling fast, you need a system, right? System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. Okay. If you don't have a system, you will burn out. What I mean by that is a system to attract people to you instead of you having to chase them. The simplest system that you can create for yourself is some type of content um, strategy where you can systematize it so that you're not worried about what to post because you already know what it is that is going to go out, and you can kind of schedule it to automatically go out, right? Or if you don't know what to post, you can use AI to help you with that, right? I actually have something that I'm working on that I'm going to be able to offer you that will teach you how to use AI strategies um, to generate content, because a lot of people don't like to create content. And it's very simple when you utilize AI and you're able to schedule it and batch create it and do all that good stuff. So keep an eye out on that because that will definitely help you. Okay. But yeah, if you don't have a system and you don't have a step-by-step strategy, you're going to burn out because you're going to try to do everything the wrong way. And nobody wants to burn out, right? And the third thing that I can say is you need to shift yourself from hunting over to being attractive, right? What that means is um, once you actually understand how attraction marketing works and you start implementing it, you don't have to hunt for leads anymore because the leads will be hunting for you because they're going to want to work with you. And like I said before, all it is giving people a reason, like give them a reason to want to work with you. And the biggest reason is being able to help them solve problems. That's basically you're like witnessing an attraction marketing strategy right now while you're watching this podcast. Like it's very simple. It's not a secret. It is a secret, but it really isn't a secret, right? You can look at any top leader and you can see what they're doing. They're helping people, right? If you can't help people, why do they want to work with you, right? So that is, in a nutshell, the simplest way that I could put it. The fastest way to fix struggle is to embrace this stuff. And if you want to learn it and you want to learn it fast and simple, then tap in with this, what we're doing, tap into this podcast, reach out to me if you got questions. Like I said before, you can go to digitaluplinesecrets.com/free gift. And I have a free video course that I'm going to basically show you how to get access to. And yeah, like I said before, I'm going to be documenting everything I'm doing and sharing in this podcast. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you rate it, do all that stuff that you do with podcasts, I guess. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you on the next one. Bye for now. Let me know if you need anything. All right, take care. This is Steve signing off, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.